near Everlyn is crying out in pain. She can sense the world's end looming.
If Alduin awakens, he will shatter the Grand Pillar, and then our world will plummet to its doom.
You must secure the Mother Crystals from Alderin's grasp. Only then do we stand a chance to fight alongside Amun. You are our only hope, Sage.
Watch out for the Titans, they are very aggressive.
Don't worry about me. I've prepared for this my whole life.
We are the Prime Celestials. You cannot believe that your power can match that of what we hold.
Go forth, Sage. Help Amun. Restore Elysium.
I have faith that you will do this world proud.
But destroying the Mother Crystals will only bring the fall of our world. Why would they wish that upon all of mankind?
Welcome to Genesis Elysium, an immersive board game experience that tells a story that unfolds in real time. Players will be tasked as a sage of Marea, the source of magic in this world, to venture forth and slay the god at the top of Erin Mountain, Alduin. Players explore the vast floating continent of Elysium comprised of 4 islands. Celestial Island, home to the Celestial Gate, Minorith. Home to Erin Mountain and Alduin, Citadel Island, home to the Dwarven Kingdom. And Maria Island, the heart of the source of magic and home to the Grand Pillar. Players explore the map using the designated stepping stones you see all over the Dwarven Citadel Island and Maria. However, some areas do not have any stepping stones. This doesn't mean players are limited to where they can go, because players can explore the entire map, from the very bottom of the Goldrich Cavern to the very top of Tempest Heights. Using the game's core mechanic, Goop. Goop is used to allow players to create their own paths to explore anywhere on the map, just as long as they stick. Goop comes in 3 colors, each with in-game legal uses. Blue allows players to create paths on flat surfaces. Pink Goop allows players to bind physical objects together that are loose on the board to make bridges or make unreachable areas reachable. Players can use this to traverse up hills, buildings, and even titans using white goop. Oh, did I forget to mention about the titans? Yes, well, Elysium is home to 4 of the buggers, one being made by the dwarves, while the other 3 roam the map in real time and can engage in battle with other monsters. Speaking of monsters, this world is filled with an array of creatures affected by the magic source, mutating life forms and vegetation, ranging from giant serpents, fierce dragons of all shapes and sizes, and even the fabled Morosaurus. These creatures all roam the map at their own leisure and altering the world around it, For you see, every experience will be different for every person, because this one-of-a-kind game exists with your choices and actions, which carry over to everyone else's gameplay. Meaning if a Titan destroys a city, that city remains destroyed on first-time players after. The world will change, making each experience as unique as before. And keeping on the theme of the world reacting in real time, this includes the fate of the game also. For you see, the key objective is to slay the game's main enemy, Aldurin, currently in a frozen state atop Erin Mountain. If a player decides to have a crack at beating him, the after effects ripple to everyone else's gameplay. If the player manages to beat the mighty god of creation, this ends Act 1, bringing everyone else's gameplay to a halt until the following act begins. But if a player fails to best the mighty beast, Aldurin will be free from his frozen stasis and will begin traversing his way to the Grand Pillar. If Aldurin reaches this, the entire game ends permanently, for everyone further on being ever able to play it. This game is a living board game that carries everyone's journey in real time. No matter how little or how much you do, the world reacts to this progression. It isn't about who can slay the end boss first. It's about making this world, in part, your home, your world. Uniting players through different gaming sessions, aiding one another for future events and quests. Everyone has the same goal, and everyone wins, unless Aldurin reaches the pillar. Genesis Elysium is comprised of 5 acts in total, each having the risk of ending the entire game for good if the enemy wins. Acts change when an act's main boss is defeated. Some time will pass before a live event takes place, showcasing the introduction to the next act, allowing all players involved to be a part of, and will receive extra bonuses for joining the events, making the game last longer with more to do and explore. Players can explore every inch of the map to find loot hidden in varying colored treasure runes littered around the world. The game features a complete list of 250 quests, ranging from item hunting, dragon slaying, and lots more. Players earn the in-game's currency, runics to purchase health upgrades, dice upgrades, materials for crafting, ingredients for cooking, and even to purchase supplies to build your very own village anywhere on the map, allowing other players in different game sessions more chances to shop and easier routes to get quests because you added something to the world. Players can even earn money claiming bounties, playing miniature pub games, fishing, ore mining, treasure hunting, baking, cutting wood, and much more. Genesis Elysium provides a visual and interactive experience unlike any other board game, with videos containing cutscenes, backdrops for shops, battle scenes, and more to engage this lively world. A board game with little to no restriction and so much imagination. Players' actions ripple throughout the world, and in turn makes you part of it. So take the mantle as a sage of Elysium, explore this vast world, Meet its inhabitants and guide them to a brighter